What's up, my bees? It's your king of the bees. And today, I'm going to be ranking, I'm going to be ranking Hell of a Boss Season 1 and Hell of a Boss Season 2. I cannot wait to do this because, man, I'm super excited now, man. I'm super excited when I heard this news. Thank you, ALMAO TV, for the news on that. I just watched a TikTok of it. Not TikTok, a YouTube short of your video on that. That is amazing, man. Oh, these were my favorite comedic people to go to. Like, even the nope, I'm not gonna say it, but they had a YouTube series. They even had a movie where they go to YouTube. They go into each YouTube video. Well, not each YouTube video, but you'll know who they are. They played as birds in the Angry Birds 1 movie. Oh my goodness, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this. Anyway, let's get started. So, pilot, I'm going to give that one an A+, because I loved the pilot one. It's really like the Office vibe, kind of. It shows you what it's going to be, but that's not exactly the case, because it was a great representation of The Office, because we had the boss, we had Moxie, Millie, and then we had Luna. I don't know, but there was some, including the song "Oh Millie." I think if you listen to the instrumental perfectly, you can hear a little bit of the theme of The Office in that music of "Oh Millie." Now, I just gotta say that was a great pilot episode. I will always love that one. Now, season 1, episode 1, Murder Family. I'm gonna have to put that definitely an A+ for me, because that one right there, when I first watched it, okay, at my mom's work, I didn't know what I was getting to. The pilot episode was hilarious, but then in the first episode, oh my god, it felt like I was watching a horror film when I watched the first episode. That is Hell of a Boss. Great job, Vivian Madrano, with that. Like, I love now that I've seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the OG one, and also the new one. I can tell you right now, if you love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, or what else? Wrong Turn. I'd say Wrong Turn. No. I would probably say the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie would describe the first episode best, because it felt so great to see something put in that effort on this particular episode. And I love the idea that the first episode was more on, I think, the cheating, which is a sin, of course. So I'm pretty sure it was going on to that. But at the same time, dang it, it was really a great episode, including the foreshadowing. Oh my goodness, the way that Vivian Madrano, or whoever written that part in, hats off to you. That was good. What am I saying right now? I really loved what they did there. Like, that foreshadowing, like, I didn't know what it meant until later on in the series, which it makes sense now. It really makes sense. Also, I felt bad for Moxie at the end, of course. I really did feel bad for him, because all he wanted to do was just, like, do his plan, but it didn't go the way he wanted. That face on Moxie at the end, man, I will never forget that. That is planted in my mind. The trauma in his face is in my mind, because he didn't want that to happen to the three of them. They already eliminated their target, which was Martha. That was the only target. But if you haven't, you'll understand why, like, for that. All right, so episode 2, season 1, Lululand. I'm gonna have to say A plus, definitely an A. You know what? Yeah, A plus, because there is there is a certain part in this episode where we've all related to that kind of fear, where or a dream where we can't find anybody. We're in the same shoes as Octavia is in that episode particularly, and um, I really liked what Vivian Madrano did there because, as we all know, she did do a FNAF animation, but then never it got deleted off her channel. But I loved how she put some Five Nights at Freddy's references in this. And I really gotta say this. I love how she put a freaking Waldo reference in this episode. I didn't catch it the first time, but when I watched it again, I had to pause it, and there was Waldo as an imp. I'm like, oh my goodness, how did I not see that the first time? But I really liked the second episode of Helluva Boss season 1. I also like the idea that, like, when we grow up, we're too old for, like, say, Halloween or Christmas. I don't think we're too old for Halloween or Christmas or anything like that. I mean, we've maybe you might be too old for Halloween. Maybe you don't want to do it anymore, or maybe you want to. That's the choices, I think. But all in all, I loved the second episode of Helluva Boss. It also had Despicable Me 1 vibes, okay? So in Despicable Me 1, Gru goes on the ride, the roller coaster with Agnes, Edith, and Margot, because they need an adult. But in Helluva Boss, season 1, episode 2, Millie's favorite ride was a roller coaster, and Moxie, he felt the same sickness that Gru did when he went on that roller coaster. Then, in the part with Moxie trying to win the prize for Millie, and basically, it's a ripoff, it's a scandal. It's the same thing with Despicable Me 1, voiced by the actor who plays as Felix from Wreck-It Ralph. The same thing happens in that, but it's a spaceship, while the other is just an apple. And, wait a minute, hold on, apple. Hold on. Okay, give me a second. Apple? Huh. I just realized something. Okay, Lucifer, if you have not seen Hazbin Hotel Season 1, the full series on Amazon Prime, go watch that and then return to this. We see from Lucifer's hat, he has an apple. So I'm just gonna leave that alone for a second. But yeah, I really loved season 1, episode 2 of Helluva Boss. That was really good. Now, season 1, episode 3, Spring Broken. I gotta say, I really gotta say it now. I gotta say it, man. When I first watched that episode, okay, I was not expecting a fourth wall break at all. You have all the characters looking at the viewer. I'm like, yo, I was not expecting a fourth wall break in this episode at all. And you know what? It reminded me of Deadpool, since he breaks the fourth wall in 1 and 2 of Deadpool. I still need to finish Once Upon a Deadpool. But I really liked the third episode because Um, you know what? I don't want to say it reminds me of. I don't think it reminds me of 22 Jump Street because it does have the spring. No wait, that was in the summer. I don't know what the third episode of Helluva Boss would remind me of because it's a a bet and then another bet. Oh no, just one bet that's placed in the third episode. But I really liked it because it's all about a parking spot. You do need to get that parking spot since it's your company, and also we get to know that Blitz, Brandon Rogers' character in the show, has a ex girlfriend, which is Roscoe Mayday. Which, okay, I wasn't expecting to hear no other than Ladybug, Miraculous Ladybug, the voice actress herself plays as Roscoe Mayday. Then, of course, man, I feel bad, man. Yo, when I hear the whimper of Luna, oh my goodness, that breaks my heart, yo. Yo, she blushed at Vortex. I felt bad for Luna, man. I really felt bad for her in episode 3 of my bees. I really felt bad. Um, but yeah, I really liked what they did with it. Now episode 4, A plus, definitely an A plus. Do you want to know why? Because it reminds me of okay, it reminds me of A Christmas Carol. Okay, the reason why Cletus, Keeney, and then Colin, they are, you could say they kind of represent the ghost of present, the ghost of future, and the ghost of Christmas, the three ghosts of Christmas, like Ebenezer Scrooge, you know. But it's Lyle Lipton. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I really liked um how I got it, man. I keep on messing up my words. Hold on. I liked. Okay, I loved how Millie went off on one of the angels, one of those cherubs characters. Yo, Millie was heated on that episode, yo. I was not expecting that from Millie. Like, she had to say, but somehow, because Blitz is her family, right? Like, man, I swear, man, I love Hell of a Boss just for that. I love Hazbin Hotel just for the fact that these characters that we've seen are family. Um, I really liked what they did with episode 4 because it's evil versus good. Huh. Wow. Evil versus good. Though, yeah, that's definitely what the whole episode was evil versus good. But I really liked it, including that including that Vivian Madrano actually showed a little reference to a Blue Sky Studios movie, Robots, uh, Baldwell. The Lyle Lipton character had the design of Baldwell in his demon form, which I didn't expect that. I didn't notice that, which is really amazing. Now, now season 1, episode 5, Harvest Moon Festival. Yo, I loved I loved episode 5. I've only seen season 1 of The Walking Dead. I know I've got to get caught up because guess what I saw at the store? They had that Daryl, The Walking Dead Blu-ray and DVD at Walmart. I was like, I gotta get caught up with that show. I really need to get caught up with TWD. So maybe for like Patreon, I think I might do that for Patreon. Hopefully, yeah, I hope that Patreon's okay with that. Um, I really, really enjoyed episode 5 just for the fact that we get to see Millie's backstory and, we get to see her family in this, including we get to see just we saw, believe in the fourth, yeah, no, wait, yeah, we get to see more action packed, but I don't, I'm not gonna be like, the people who are like, oh well, the Fast and the Furious is not about racing anymore. I'm not gonna be those critics, because I don't care. I love the Fast and the Furious franchise. I love 1 through 10. Okay? It's all about family. I love it. I love the action. You gotta remember, the first one had action at the end of it. Did you not see that? Did you not see the... If you haven't seen the first movie, then... Or maybe you fell asleep on that part, then I don't know what to say to you. Because if you don't like the Fast and Furious franchise, I don't have nothing to say about that. It is what it is. Now, I really did like the, oh my goodness, talk about the twist. This is when things got really interesting with me when I got into the Helluva Boss show. The 5th episode got me invested. I wanted to know when the next episode was coming out, because I was not expecting that twist. Yo, when I heard the voice, I'm like, hold on a second. I didn't know who it was first, but when it showed Stella, I was like, oh my god. And that's when I was in love with the Helluva Boss show. Was when they revealed who Stryker was calling on the phone. I was like, hold up, this is good. This is really good. And is it me? Maybe, please. Okay, all right. I know I shouldn't say this, but okay. I hope like maybe don't get mad. Okay, I love this movie. Okay, this is one of my favorite MCU movies. Not MCU, but Marvel wise. Is okay. So when Johnny Blaze, that's Mortal Kombat, sorry. Johnny Blaze meets Sam Elliott's character, we know that Johnny Blaze rides a motorcycle. And it turns into this Ghost Rider, bounty hunter, badass ride in the first movie Ghost Rider, including the second one. But with Sam Elliott's character, he has a horse, and it turns in, oh my goodness. The Stryker character really reminds me of Sam Elliott's character from Ghost Rider, okay? I'm sorry, but he just really does. Do you not, if you see the horse in Helluva Boss, okay, that Stryker has, then watch Ghost Rider. That's just me, man. That is just me. And Vivian Madrano, if you love the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movie, then hey, I love that movie too. Like that was the first time I went to see a Marvel movie in cinemas. But now, and another thing I gotta say is the oh my goodness, the other like the menacing vibe to season 1 episode 5 was also like very scary, and you felt very like scared or worried for the character, which is Moxie in this situation, because he's the one that's at the door. And once he finds out what's in the box, which is a rifle, I was like, yo, The way that Stryker came in, though, in that part of the episode was just well done. Like, that is a menacing villain character right there. When, yo, I love episode 5 just for that. Now, episode 6, season 1, oh my goodness. This is when things got more interesting for me and my bees. Like, when I saw this episode, okay? I've watched Naruto. Like, I don't know what episode I'm on right now. I've seen Attack on Titan. Agretsuko. Why am I talking about Agretsuko? That doesn't even have any fight scenes. My Hero Academia. Okay, but let me tell you something. The animation, the fighting scene in this 100% nice. Accurate, loved it. Oh my goodness, the fight scene in this was crazy. Like, it was good. Like, yo. Yeah? Thank you. Huh? I'm doing a YouTube video. It's okay. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, my bees. I just had to get some pizza. Now that I got some pizza. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yo. When I saw that 6th episode of season 1, it brought me back to Naruto. I am not gonna lie, yo. That was the animation style of Naruto. Oh my goodness, he's gotta see that fight scene with Millie, Moxie, Blitz, Luna. It was so French kiss. That was a good fight scene right there, yo. Actually, I'm not gonna say that was a good fight scene. All of the fight scenes in Hell Boss were good. But, yo, and the other thing I gotta say, the Phantom of the Opera. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen, I think I should watch it. But just the style, the animation of that song. Actually, you know what? I'll talk about the songs later on. But, yeah. The next thing, actually, let's talk about the songs now. So, the first one is the Imp Jingle. I loved it. That is an A+ song right there. That was really good. The first, what was it? The teacher, Mayberry's song, that was good as well. I loved it. Really amazing. There was some rhyme scheme that went into that song. If you haven't seen that episode, listen to that song again, and you can listen to some rhymes that fit that song. I didn't notice it, but now I did. I was like, oh my goodness, she wrote some lyrics that rhymed with the other word, which was really creative. Now, the Vague to Bone Town, I really like that song. It's pop. It's kind of like, I don't know, but that song, well, I mean, I like the song. The Mustang Dong song at the end, yeah, I'd give that an A+. Oh, I forgot the other song, an A+ for Mayday's song. Episode, wait, whoops, I forgot Lululand. I really forgot Lululand. I definitely would put A+ for Lululand, since now we know that Fizaroli is family now. Now, the other one, Everything Will Be Okay. Okay, I get what people are saying, but you gotta remember, my bees, that this whole series is based on hell. So, plus it got the little owlet, Octavia, so to sleep. I really liked Everything Will Be Okay. I really thought it was a good song, and the atmosphere, the tone of it was really good. A plus to Everything Will Be Okay. Now, the song from, let's say, uh, um, the Cherub song, well, you know what? I'm just gonna say yes. I'll just put it in. I'll listen to the song because it is a good song. It really is a good song. Like it has a catchy beat, great song. Let's see now. What else? The Sweet Victory song. Okay, I gotta admit, I love the song, but I will listen to the song. Okay, I would actually, you know what? I would actually listen to the song to clean up my room. That's how great that song is. But the part I would probably like, you know, because Moxie's family. He is family in this show, which is really great. That lyric hits different for me now. Actually, why did I say now? That was so stupid of me to say. You know what? Like, my goodness. Ooh, I'm not trying to embarrass myself right now. Um, Now episode 6, the Moxie and Blitz duet song, loved that one. I loved it. It was so good. The the whole the Disney vibe and color scheme that went onto that, the animation onto that song right there was well done. Well done. And plus, I love after the song how Moxie talks to Blitz. Blitz gives him um some compliments of that he's really good at his job. So that right there, that was really great to see the friendship still there with Moxie and Blitz. So I really like that. That was really great to see. Like the realization that their friendship is still there. Uh Episode 7. Okay, now let's get back to the ranking. Episode 7 of Helluva Boss, which is Ozzy's. I really liked episode 7. You saw it got me in the feelings. It really did, because now I feel bad for Blitz. I really feel bad for Blitz. Um, let's say I really liked that this one. Uh, it was more. It like let's talk about the song first. The House of Osmodeus. I'd say A plus to that song, though. There, you know what? I'm not gonna even pick anything from it. It's a good song, so I'm just gonna. There is like I felt bad when like Osmodeus did like go straight to Solus, and then that right there where he just the truth was out. That was just like, oh no. That was like, well, that was, yo, I love that song. It was good. I love the Moxie song too. That one gave me some, I'd say, I don't know. I would say like track Forever After, Darling I Do song. That's exactly what that song reminds me of with Moxie and Millie, because yo, the way that Millie stood up, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew like, oh yeah, she's gonna mess someone up, and she got Fizzerali. Um, but yo, that the love between Moxie and Millie, that was really great to see and sung from Moxie. it was really great to see that. Then, yeah, A plus for just the 7th episode. The 8th episode, which is I really got to wrap this up. The 8th episode, which is give me a second. The 8th episode, Luna. What? Oh no, Queen Bees. My bad. I really liked that episode because I really liked how in this episode oh my goodness, that's my sassers. Hold on. Come on, Sassy. What in the world? All right, come in here. Why you do this to me, Sassy? Why? Though I love you, girls. I love you. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah. The eighth episode, I really liked the idea that they showed a topic. We all relate to this scenario, this situation, real life, is that sometimes we don't fit in. And that's what the 8th episode showed when Luna wanted to fit in. She wanted to fit in that party, the Hellhound party. And that realization when she wept, like she didn't belong there, my heart, that right there, man, that, oh my gosh, oh my god, that hurt. That really hurt, yo. I felt that. Like, when Luna, oh my gosh. But, the other thing I gotta say is the guest star. I forgot to say the guest star from the 5th episode, which is season 1, episode, Harvest Moon Festival. Norman Reedus, he did a great job as Striker. Though, Edward Bosco, he's doing a great job as Striker right now, like, as well. Okay, now what was I gonna say? Kesha. That was the next thing I really liked about this episode is Kesha voices Vortex's girlfriend, which is Queen Bee, or yeah, Beelzebub, and yo, this was actually great to see the 8th episode with Vortex's girlfriend. But another thing I really liked in this episode is when Luna knew exactly who she was, like who Beelzebub really was. When she had that tone, I knew, like, right there, the way that when Beelzebub went giant, Luna was gonna throw hands, yo. Luna was going to throw hands. I was like, oh man. But the other thing I really liked about this as well is that they connect this one with part 1, which is Ozzy's, which makes sense because this was the finale. It's so great that we got 2 of them. And I really liked how the thumbnail is a schedule, which the first one is the lust schedule. The second part is the gluttony schedule. So, simple. That was really good to see. Now, let's get into season 2. Come on, Cessors. Really? Can you just please? Come on, please. Please. Season 2, episode 1, Helluva Boss. The circus. I really like this one, yo. This one was really good. Like, the backstory where we get to find out Stolas and Blitz used to be friends. And then just, the connection. Oh my god. The way Vivian Madrano connected and her team connected. The pilot phrase. Genius. Pure genius, yo. That was really good. I really liked that. That was amazing how Vivian Madrano and her team connected that phrase from the pilot episode into this first episode of season 2. Then I liked at the end where Stolas um stood up to like Stella. Yo, when I saw that, when I saw the hand, I was like, oh god, oh god, oh my god. And then when he grabbed it, I was like, that was close. That would have ended bad. That would have ended bad, yo. I feel bad for Stolas. I really do feel bad for Stolas in this show of Helluva Boss, because, like, yo, this is your family. This is your marriage. Like, I'm not saying it like I'm not talking about Stella. I'm talking about Stella. Like, I'm hoping, like, we saw from Hazbin Hotel where Charlie gets Sir Penchy was redeemed. I'm hoping that maybe like people can change, which I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, Stella, which Georgina Leahy is doing a great job playing as Stella in this. Without a doubt, she's doing a great job playing as Stella. The song, I really liked the Stolas Laminate song. That was really good. I really liked it. It was really great. And then really loved it. Now, A+ for the circus. The second one, Seeing Stars, loved it. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Luna for a second. Luna, right here in this episode, that's when her character development was like, oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure people wanted some more from this Luna. Yo, the motivational speech she gave to Octavia in that episode, I was like, dang, I didn't think that a character could actually be like, yeah, he's still down there, he's looking for you. And yo, that quote, that doesn't mean they don't care. I love that quote from Luna. That is the best quote from her. It sticks with me, man. It really sticks with me. Now, the next, I don't think there's a song in this one. No, there's not. Well, actually, there is. The Millie and Moxie duet, I love that song. It was really good. The other thing I do like is where it is expensive and it's shopping, like, not shopping, but, you know, that thing that you have, like, oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. Oh, yes, please. Like, they did a great job nailing that situation in this, because there is, like, we had that situation happen to us. Like, we're like, oh, let me have another, or let me have a sticker, a photo. Yes, can I buy that? Like, I loved how they put that in this show. Now, episode 3, season 2, episode 3, X's and O's. Okay, first thing I really liked is the references, okay? I love the Shrek reference. I love the Titanic reference. Great job with the references. Those are two movies that are classic, like Titanic and also Shrek. I love it. Now, the other thing I really like is the backstory with Moxie. Like, you really do feel bad for Moxie in this episode, because Crimson, I mean, Richard Horvitz did a great job playing as Crimson in this. But this character, like, now I get why Moxie acted the way he did in the beginning of the episode. Like, you know, like, all frightened, scared, because his imp father was just, you know, not a good father to Moxie. But I really liked the backstory with this. I like Moxie's imp mother, though. Like, she's a good one. She's good. She knew what was wrong for Moxie. Like, no, give me that. You take this back. That was good. That was great. Like, I really liked the perspective from right from wrong. Loved how they delved that in this episode. And, what else? I love the fight scene with Millie. That was really good, yo. We got more of the fight scene with Millie. She was offing those shark goons, yo. She was offing them. Like, I was like, damn, yo, damn. Millie's a badass. All of them, all of these characters are badass. Luna, Blitz, Moxie, and Millie. Now, uh, what else? Oh my goodness, I am gonna hit the mark on this. You know what? I'm just gonna speed this up because it's on 40 minutes now. Um, Actually, I think I might have time. Let's see. Now, episode 4, Western Energy. I really love that one. The Striker song, I actually do like. It was really good. The other thing I really like about this is that you really do feel sorry for Stolas in this way. Stolas, it had a sad emotional tone. She's really good at that. Vivian Madron is really good at the emotions in this series. But just the fight. Oh, the fight scene. The fight scene. Oh my goodness. The fight scene. I gotta say, Moxie, yo, oh, I really want to cheer them. I was cheering them on, yo. I was cheering Millie and Moxie on to get. Oh, he got away. He got away. But the other thing I gotta say is, again, Stryker is still a villain character. Great character. Now, episode 5, Unhappy Campers, yo. I like how Millie gets, like, I really like how Moxie at the end gives her the spotlight at the end. Like, this is his wife. So he's definitely going to give her the spotlight while he goes and finishes the job. I love that episode. It's really good. And I really like that we finally get to see another demon who can use a human disguise. It's amazing. But also, the only thing I really liked how there was memes in this one, like the handsome Squidward meme, and just I really like the idea of Moxie on the case of this. Like, man, that episode was good. A plus. Episode 6, Oops. I love that one as well. That one was good. Really loved it. I like the backstory with Blitz and Fizzeroli when they were kids. That was yo. I felt that. That was really good how they set the tone, the emotion with that episode. Great job with that. The fight scene I really liked. The other thing I really liked is the friendship again, but this time it's what are you eating there, Sassers? Are you eating the French fries? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the other thing I really liked is the friendship with Blitz and Fizz was there. I liked how Blitz actually did the parkour, because if you didn't do the parkour and didn't save Fizz on time, like, the one thing I learned from the Trolls World Tour is history can repeat itself. But Blitz saw what was going to happen when he saw the flames, the Hellfire flames, happen. And he decided to do the parkour, save Fizz, and boom. That was great. Episode 7, Maimon's musical special. I like the song 2-Minute Notice. Great song. Perfect. I like the song, I think it's the Osmodius and Fizzeroli duet song. And I really like the Maimon song as well. Do I like the Glam and Glitz song? Yes, I do. So, but all in all, I really liked episode 7. It was really good. Now we just need to know, like, the next episode that's coming out late March is going to be episode 8, Full Moon, which I can't wait for. It's going to be good. I liked how they took the fan thing just like in a yondery way with the imp fan character in this. That was just whoa. They did a great job with that. Then with I really liked also how they showed like there is a moment in your life where you will be shaken. They showed that with Fizz when his hands were shaking. He was very scared at that moment to lose like Osmodeus, and that's why he wanted to do this. But I really liked how Osmodeus is like that musical number. I really love. Anyway, that is my rank for Helluva Boss season 1 and season 1 and season 2 of Helluva Boss. And Vivian Madrano, keep doing this series, though 4 seasons, I'm okay with that. But I really love this series. This is really a good one. This is really good, and I can't wait for episode 8. I'm definitely going to be reacting to it. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to react to it because I think I did not download or upload the 7th episode of me reacting to it. So I have to watch episode 8. Well, I better get those tissues ready because I know this is going to be an issue of an episode. So anyway, my bees, this has been your King of the Bees, just ranking Helluva Boss season 1 to season 2 of the episodes that released this year. Not this year, but the other years. I can't wait for more of Helluva Boss. I cannot wait for it. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Till next, if you liked my ranking of Helluva Boss Season 1 and Season 2, why not sing that subscribe button, sing that like button, sing that notification bell anytime I load a new video. And comment down below if you're excited, if you are pumped, if you are hyped for more of Season 2 of Helluva Boss. Because I know I am. Even though I know that the 8th episode is going to pull on my heartstrings, but that's how good this show is. So I'm gonna watch it for you, my bees, for you. So when I come back out of Oregon, there will be a reaction video of me reacting to Helluva Boss Season 2, Episode 8. Till next time, my bees, this is your King of the Bees signing off of this ranking video. As always, stay brave and stay humble.